Hi, so this is Sunday Cote, and I'm sharing some brief EFT intros for you to get started with your own EFT tapping. So I want to talk a little bit about the intensity scale and why that's so important to do when you very first start tapping. I've had clients so many times start out at a very high intensity with something, and then by the time we finish our tapping, they don't even remember that they had that intensity. They'll say to me, oh, that really wasn't that big of a deal. And if I go back and I say, wow, when we started, you were at a 10 and you didn't know how you were going to bear to handle this situation, and they don't even remember because it's such a clean and pure way of healing those negative blocks. And once they're opened up and the energy is flowing, then we just simply don't remember how stressful they were. So it's a great way for us to keep track of how our progress is and what we're doing with our progress. So I always ask people to state it on a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being the most intense, you can't handle this, it's just not going to work for you to even think about this. Your level of intensity or stress or emotion is so high, 10. And 0 is, what's the big deal? I don't feel anything about that. And so always rate your emotions before you do your setup phrase, and know that it's your guide. It's just your guide. So you can't get it wrong. You can't get it a 6 when it's really a 7. It's your guide of how you felt, so that you can be able to actually see in an exciting way how those emotions can come completely down to 0, and it's a really amazing thing when it happens. So don't forget to do the intensity scale before you tap.